Okay, in this video we're going to show you how to install the Facebook like box onto a WordPress site. So many of you have a WordPress site or are getting one, and some people don't use HTML, so I've included videos for both. So there are a couple of different ways to install this like box here, number 4, this like box, onto your WordPress site. One way is if you go into your WordPress dashboard here, you can just go to plugins, okay, and install a certain plugin. Okay, I've looked through a serious amount of plugins to try them out, to try to give you the best options, and there doesn't seem to be a plugin that does everything that I want. So I'm just going to include the functionality from Facebook itself and bring the code into a text file, and then I'm going to use one plugin as well. So the plugin that I'm going to use is called Facebook Share New. Facebook Share New. Okay, so you can just search. You can go into Add New Plugins. Okay, search Facebook Share New. And you'll see it on top here. Okay, so I already have it installed, so you just click install and then activate the plugin. So we're going to go over here to settings. Okay, and this is what the plugin looks like. So you have a couple different options. Okay, one, you can have this little share button just by itself. Okay, and then if you set it up this way, and that will change based on this right here. Okay, so if you use Facebook Share button compatible with old Facebook Share plugin, it will open up a new window, and then they will be able to type in what they are sharing and have to log into Facebook, right? So this is the old system. If you want the new system with the open graph, then you won't see this share button, okay, but it will be sharing a link. So here you choose display the button on pages. Okay, yes, I want it on pages. Display the button on the front page, on the home page. Yes, I want it on the home page. Display the image button in your feed, only available as the normal size widget. Okay, I don't have posts. This is pretty much just a static website for me. So I don't have any posts, so I'm going to leave that unchecked. And then here you can choose where you want. Do you want it set up before? So this is the position before your text, before and after your text, or you can choose the short code here. And then I wouldn't worry about manual; it's a little complicated. So let's just go with the if you want to put it in there, you can use the short code FB share. Okay, so this is pretty simple if you don't like the placement. So I'll show you both here for just for illustrations purposes here. Okay, and you can choose here how you want it to show up, whether it's float left, so it's going to be floating to the left. The margins around will be 15 pixels. This is some HTML code. If you're unsure, then you can just search for quick HTML tutorial on Google, or you can get your webmaster to do this. You can just leave it like it is. You can pretty much get this to wherever you want by just choosing the short code. But just for the purposes of illustration here, we'll keep it at before. And then this image is if you have posts, right? So each post in your WordPress can have a featured image. So every time you post something, if you want an image associated with it, you can put the URL of the image here. Okay, and then this is that send button that we had seen earlier. Again, I don't really like the send button, so I'm going to take it off. And what type is this? Okay, this is a website, so I'll keep it a website. This is your Facebook admin. Okay, and if you're unaware of your number, let's say, like for example, myself, I have facebook.com/ my personal profile is Reese Richards, right? I would be the admin for this plugin for the site, and so I want my admin number. Okay, and it says if you want your admin number, okay, it says to call the URL, you type in http://graph.facebook.com and then you put your username. Okay, so let's try this in another. Okay, so there, I've already done this. So with my username, Reese Richards. Okay, so there you go. It gives you the number that you need right here, and then you just want to copy that over and put that into this as a Facebook ID, admins. So this basically gives you the ability to keep track of who likes your page from your Facebook account. Okay, we're not going to get into that. And then this is the ID and the page ID that we had before. Okay, it's not required. So if you wanted to find, if you want to put this in here and play around this with these options, you can do the exact same thing we just did here, and you would just replace the name with your website, or so with the Facebook profile that we just got, and then your ID is here, and we would just copy and paste this number. Okay, so if you want to put that in there and play around with the different features available, you can go ahead and do that. We're going to leave it like this for now with before, and we'll put it as just a link. Okay, and then we're going to save changes, and you will see that it doesn't exactly show up in the most ideal position. Okay, so let's go to the home page. This is the home page for that site, and we're going to refresh. Okay, obviously it looks a little different because I'm actually logged in here, but okay, there's a refresh, and there you go. You can see the like, and obviously it's overriding the title text here. Okay, so if it doesn't cause any problems, you can do it like this. That's why I like to use the short code here. Okay, the FB share. So let's go into FB share then, but the difference is that you have to put this on each of your pages. Okay, so depending on how many pages you have, you might not want to put that share. But I don't have that many pages on this website, so I'm going to save changes there, and then I'm going to go into my pages, and I'm going to find my home page, and here's the visual part. Okay, let's just go down to let's go right here, and it was FB share. Okay, with square brackets, and then I'm going to preview changes, and I see FB share, but it's kind of still cutting into the text there. So I'm going to make some spaces, preview that again. Okay, something like that is all right. Okay, or you can just put it at the bottom. So this one is liking your page. Okay, so I'm going to move that just to the bottom of my page here, because I don't want it to. I don't want the liking the page. I want them to read it first and then hit the like button, which will share it on their Facebook page, the same as I showed you that the Taiwan site was shared. So okay, they come down here, they finish reading, and then they can click like. Okay, so I like the way that looks. We'll go ahead and update that. Okay, so now we're halfway there. We basically have put the like button onto the bottom of our page. Okay, down here. So that will share this particular page, but I would like to have an overall, the same thing as we did with the Only in Taiwan site. I would like to have an overall like button for my Facebook fan page, right? Again, I'm not going to leave these here because this is for it's for instantly fall asleep. This one here is okay to put in because it just likes that certain page. But the next step that I do will be liking the Facebook page, and I want that to be over here somewhere so it shows up on every page. Okay, so let's go back in here, and we're going to go find our code first. So this one likes our page. Okay, and remember we said it has to be instantly fall asleep. And we don't want faces, we don't want the stream, but we do want that to show up like that. And we're going to get code, and we want this to be the instantly fall asleep. Okay, and then again I want to put this code into my site here. So I first want to go in here and I want to add that code. Okay, so I'm just picking my home page and I'm adding the code to the top of my home page. Okay, and then click update for that. And then I'm going to go back and grab the second code and copy that. And I'm going to come over here to, where is my widgets? Okay, appearance and widgets. And you can see some text. Okay, so it says some videos up here, helpful electrical videos. And this is where I have the different videos show up here. Okay, so right on this helpful video one, I'm going to put that text, and then I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to see what it looks like. Okay, so now you can see it shows up here, instantly fall asleep. I already like this. Okay, and that works out perfectly. It's a nice place. So it shows you want to like that page. Okay, and then at the bottom of the page we have the like button that will like that page. Okay, and if we go into that settings of the Facebook share button again, and we go after. Okay, I want this to appear on all pages. I will see what kind of position that gives us. Instead of manually putting it in there, we can always come back and fix it. So go refresh this. Okay, and then oh, I didn't take out the FB share, but leaving it on the after. Okay, if you look at the other page, this is the home page. I'll just go and remove that in a second. But if you look at the other pages on here, you'll see that the like button appears. First, it appears at the top here. That's the like the page, and then at the bottom here, again, it shows up. It shows up here as a like. Okay, so that I like that position there and looks good. So I'm going to leave it like that. So that pretty much concludes this video for how to install a Facebook like button and a Facebook like box. They're a little confusing because they can look exactly the same on many websites, but that's why I install the code from Facebook itself, because the plugin that you find will only show you just this regular like, and some people can't tell the difference between whether they're liking the page and or they're liking the actual website. So this shows you, okay, I instantly fall asleep. I'm obviously liking the actual page, okay, the Facebook page, rather than sharing this website page by clicking this link down here. Okay, I'm going to obviously uninstall that because this is not a website about instantly fall asleep, and I'll put it onto my instantly fall asleep website. Okay, that's it for plugins, and I will see you in the next video.